My name is Maria Smith, and I'm the owner of Lasang Pinoy, and that's where we're here today. My brother, who's the executive chef, he has been in restaurants most of his life. I retired from corporate world and decided to do this because it was his dream to get Filipino food at the proverbial table with other cuisines. And my mom is a part of this, my dad's a part of this, my husband's a part of this, my kids work here. This is a family business, and this is an opportunity for us to get to know our Filipino heritage and bring that to Northwest Arkansas. So we had picked out this place January 2024. We had all these barriers and I couldn't figure out what was going on, why things weren't moving as fast as they should have been. And then on May 26th, we had the tornadoes here, and it took down the roof, took down all the walls, destroyed the kind of framing. And then I knew why we had all these delays, because had we opened in June, we would have lost everything. But then we had to figure out what do we do next. We actually looked at, do we want to go someplace else so we can get this thing open? But we loved this location, we loved downtown Rogers, and decided to do a 3-month pop-up in Proof downtown, which is designed to be an incubator for people to test ideas. I learned a lot in terms of pricing, in terms of marketing, in terms of what are all the behind the scenes to a restaurant that I had no clue about. So it was invaluable for me. But I think what I'm most excited about is being in a place that I got to design, like all of the colors in here. I've been dreaming about all of the decor is from the Philippines. I'd met a guy that wanted to keep traditional weaving alive, and he's created this whole economy in this village, and I've been able to support that. Like just the art, the tables, the light fixtures, everything. All of this is us, all of this is me, and I'm excited about bringing the talents that my brother kind of brings with the food and the beauty of this space and the hospitality of our culture here. I couldn't have asked for a better place to start my first restaurant than downtown Rogers. The merchants, like we meet once a month, and we build our own community where we're sharing and learning from each other. The Rogers Lowell Chamber of Commerce, Karen Wagaman, like it's just been so wonderful to be embraced and supported and lifted up. I don't know what it would be like any other place, but I don't think it could be any better. I think a big reason why I wanted to join the chamber is so that I could get involved. So I also am on the Small Business Council, and it's been really neat to see, behind the scenes, the conversations that are had to support the revenue in downtown Rogers and Rogers Lowell generally. I think anybody who has ever visited the Philippines or met a Filipino will say that hospitality, the friendliness, is center to that whole kind of culture and experience. And so I want that to happen here. It's been really cool to meet people who lived next door to a Filipino family when they were kids, or traveled because they were a military brat like we were. And it's just been really cool to hear all these stories that kind of come out because people connect here. And that's just what I want. That's my dream.